Today we're talking about how to handle feelings of resentment that develop in a relationship. My name is Jacqueline Foster. I am the author of I Touch Myself, Lessons to Wake Up Desire and Fire Up Your Sex Drive. And this channel in particular is about providing you with permission and how-to tips to both communicate and live out your desires, especially when you are in partnership. So today's topic is really important and crucial, and I think affects more of us than we realize. So resentment. If you are in a place where you're noticing that you get upset with your partner easily, maybe you're more irritated than you would like to be with them, then this is going to be a really great one for you today. So when we talk about resentment, what is it? How does it develop? And what can we actually do about it to reduce the feelings that we have that come along with resentment? So resentment is a feeling of anger, irritation, frustration that starts to develop when we say yes to our partners when what we really want to say is no. And this can actually happen so easily to so many of us. And the reason is because when we fall in love, a lot of the commitments that we have towards ourselves and individually, they kind of get a little bit lost and melded into what becomes our commitment to one another. When we fall in love and when we're in partnership, we often, without realizing it, we come into this space where we think about what our partner wants more than we think about ourselves, or we think about what's good for the partnership instead of what's good for ourselves. And what starts to happen is we convince ourselves that certain things are going to be good for the partnership when they're actually not. And the thing is, when you dissolve resentment and you actually pay attention to more of your needs and what's important to you, it actually ends up doing what we think it might not, which is often bringing us closer together because we're honored both as individuals and as the couple and the unit that we are and that we so treasure. So I'd like to offer you a challenge and an exercise for you to apply this for yourself and see if simply starting to put more attention on what you need as an individual in a loving way so that you can cultivate not just that relationship but also yourself. I imagine quicker than you might think, some of that resentment will start to dissolve and you'll feel a deeper connection with your partner. So the challenge is this: get out a piece of paper and put it into two columns. On one column, you're going to write I should and I have to. In the other column, you're going to write down I want to. And on your I should and I have to column, you're going to write down all of the things you feel like you should or you have to do for your partner or with your partner in order for your partnership to be strong. Write down everything you can think of. It can be actual action steps, or it can also just be things that you feel like you should be like or have to be like in order for the couple unit to be happy. And then on the I want to side, you're going to write down the things that you want to do. And this can be things you want to do with your partner or things that you want to do as an individual that help you feel strong and happy and thriving. Now, when you complete that list, I want you to take a look at which side of that list, which side of those columns you're living more of. So which side of those columns are you actually spending the majority of your time on? I imagine that you're probably going to find that at least to some extent, if you are feeling resentment, you are living more on that I have to, I should side than feels good for you. And leave a comment below. Let me know what awareness you have from doing this exercise. And if you can understand a little bit more why you might be building resentment instead of building connection with yourself and with your partner. If you enjoy this video, make sure to come on over to JacquelineLaceyFoster.com and pop in your email so that I can send you updates that I don't always post here on YouTube. And make sure to subscribe as well. These videos come out weekly, and a lot of them are these topics on relationship, intimacy, non-monogamy, and how we stay connected and deeply honoring our partnership while still really staying true to ourselves. So wishing you an amazing day. Keep your desire alive, and I will see you next time.